Brett Barnaky in his 11th, Matt Myers in his 5th. The series has been won by the Celtics. They won the previous 2 games as Jayson Tatum gets his first points of the night. Smalls on Porzingis at the nail. Advantage Porzingis.
Yeah, keep shooting it.
There's another attack by Jayson Tatum.
Take the shot. He's going to be doubled or blitzed, and he can see over top of any defense.
That three-pointer was missed by Tatum as the double came from Abdi on the catch. Leads to Kispert. No good. Brown on the outlet. To Marcus Smart behind his back to Jayson Tatum for the slam.
When you have an advantage in transition in terms of your numbers, or you have them just backing up from you, got to go and attack it.
Here's Tatum spotting up for 3 and knocking it down. Look at how they fill the lanes already with Boston. You see Horford there now going. Jayson Tatum goes to the cup, and they're going to call him for a travel. Look at how they fill the lanes already with Boston. You see Horford there now going. Jayson Tatum goes to the cup, and they're going to call him for a travel. Look at how they fill the lanes already with Boston. You see Horford there now going. Jayson Tatum goes to the cup, and they're going to call him for a travel.
And he said early when he got here, his first 4 or 5 games, he said, people forget that I'm left-handed. And I'm not reminding anyone. He went right to the rack with his left.
Screen set by Robert Williams on DeLon. Might have been a little acting.
He really gets after it. We saw him take that charge earlier.
Step back 3 there by DeLon is off the mark. That corner 3 rattles out for Brogdon. Jordan Goodwin in the contest, lines the feet.
And that's another thing Washington can do. They got to get to that offensive glass. You get those second and third chance opportunities as well.
Here's Tatum shooting over Goodwin. Wizards leading 33-25. Smart cross-court feed. Tatum all along, 2-hand rim. Laying down foundational bricks out here. Johnny Davis for 3. Trying to get that shooter's bounce.
Yeah, that was really not like Horford. I'm telling you, he's a 45% shooter coming into this game from range, and he has missed his first 2.
That's just a silky smooth.
Yeah. And it's just so tough to cover all 3 levels. You just don't know what he's going to pull out of the bottom of his bag, but it's always something creative.
Jordan Goodwin misses. Rebound Tatum. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Wizards up 5 here in the second. Smart coming off the curl. Corey Kispert being D'd up there by Tatum. Here's Porzingis with an opportunity over Jaylen Brown. And there's Tatum coming from the weak side to get the block. Corey Kispert being D'd up there by Tatum. Here's Porzingis with an opportunity over Jaylen Brown. And there's Tatum coming from the weak side to get the block.
Doesn't always necessarily mean that Kristaps is going to shoot it every time he gets a touch.
That was a brick there by Tatum. By the way, for Abdi, he's got 7 points, go along with his 4 rebounds. Oh, good hands there by Monte Morris getting into the passing lane. Wizards on a 2-on-1. Monte keeps it himself. Porzingis trying to get a post up. They're going to call Jayson Tatum.
A contested 3 didn't look like it had a lot of lift on it, but it went straight through the nets.
Here comes Jayson Tatum. They come back. Both teams are now starting to percolate from distance.
But that was a deep water triple right there for Corey Kispert.
And this has been kind of the key to the Wizards all season long. When they shoot 3s and make a high volume of them, you see Jaylen Brown getting to the cup. He's got 22 now to start the 3rd.
Well, he just has such a wide range of what he can go to attack. Same with Jayson Tatum on that one. No, and he has also surpassed Larry Joe Bird with more than 40 30-point games this season.
There's a high screen set for Horford for Tatum. Tatum. See if Jayson Tatum can get going. He's got 24, averages 30 on the season. Here's Kispert, catch and shoot.
Just because those 3s have gone in quite frequently, it doesn't mean you settle for those without working the defense to the second side.
Good hands by Monte Morris getting the steal. 3-on-2 break for Washington. Passes out to DeLon Wright. 22 for Porzingis on 11 of 16 shooting. Derek White, kick out. Corner three for Tatum. See if they get the switch. There's Avdia on the deck. Downhill layup by Avdia. Count the bucket and one. Tatum is an 85% free throw shooter. Really good showing here in the last 4 games. Again, you go back to that game at Orlando, really started. What we're seeing right now, as you see it there in yellow, what he's been averaging in points. Look at Jaylen Brown coming right back to score.
41% from 3.
It's Al Horford. Good hands there by Anthony Gill to Tatum. Wrap around inside to Horford.
He didn't play and work up a sweat and get a workout in after the game for about 45 minutes. He's a giver of energy, and you love to have those kinds of players. And just under 40% from 3. And they've all been quality looks. I mean, the shots that Washington is taking tonight, and just under 40% from 3. And they've all been quality looks. I mean, the shots that Washington is taking tonight, a relentless two-way attack about their game. And it's so tough to disrupt what they like to do, even when the rhythm of the team is off.
You know, what's interesting about the Celtics team is they live and die by the three-pointers, Christy. They are 40-9.